Hey guys, it's FluffyPinkYak here, and today's NU battle, because NU is the best, is against a guy called Bregsendia, I think. I probably completely mangled the pronunciation, but I always do, so tough titties. Anyway, I led with Air Butter 3, and this is a brand new team, which is kind of cool. Haven't really got to test it yet, because whenever I use it, the match goes really one-sided either way, depending on who gets hacks most, really. Since this is the first battle that, well, there's still hacks, but it wasn't completely crappy. So this Charizard's a real problem, and the reason I stayed in with Butterfree is because, well, one, I've got a focus sash, and two, I really need to put this thing to sleep more than anything, or at least paralyse it. Because if this was a sunny day, solar beaming Charizard sub, which you do see quite a lot of, it would have absolutely raped this team because, as you can see, Quagsire is my answer to fire, and Bastiodon is my answer to grass, and one can't take grass, one can't take fire, so having a poke with fire and grass moves completely destroys it. Unfortunately for me, this Magmar has it, but luckily it's Scarfed or Specs or something, probably Scarfed. I'm guessing Scarf anyway, because Magmar was like always Scarfed or something. So he brings in a Tropius, and I'm going to roll that because he has to Dragon Dance or Sword Stance to do anything to me. So in comes the Charizard from the Raw, and that thing gets absolutely dominated by Rocks, and it will be taken out by a Rock Blast. Thankfully it didn't wake up. Even though I would have taken the fire attack pretty well because I have max special defense and no defense, and the problem with that is when a toxic misses like that, and they get a set up, Earthquake just completely kills this thing off. Even with the really high defense it already has, like base defense, because of the lack of investment, it's gonna take me out even though it's not stab. So yeah, in comes Butterfree, just to get stun score off, because you know this thing's kind of scary now with the Sword Dance, and without speed on its side I can sort of do something against it. And the cat ran past there and knocked one of the wires on the camera, so the camera fell on the floor. So that explains that. Anyway, I'm going to go into my signature poke for us. Called FluffyPinkYak, even though it's not the Yak, it's a sheep. But I already have a FluffyPink sheep, so this one can be FluffyPinkYak, and if you complain, I will kill you. So that's what I was waiting for, the power hacks, so now I can HP Ice, because I thought I might have sabbed this wrong and put Hidden Power Water or something stupid on it. But it is Hidden Power Ice, and it does take the Tropius out, and that is good, because that Tropius was going to be a pain in the butt. And I did alright in this battle, considering I have a sort of grass and fire weakness, sort of a mixture of both weakness, I don't know. But he had two fire types and Tropius, so that kind of sucked for me. I'm going to Thunderbolt this Doodah because I have a free turn to do whatever I want because of the sub. And I'm not sticking around for another Fire Blast because I have 9 tails or 9 holes, and I can get Flash Fire Boost, and that is awesome. So I guess he predicted my overheat or some sort of fire move, but I went straight for Dark Pulse. I was very close to clicking Energy Ball, but it didn't really matter because this thing's going to die from Dark Pulse, and I outspeed because pro. Anyway, moves with Regice in, and I'm not going to stick around for that because it's going to do something very like Toxic or T-Wave. So I go into this thing just as Death Fodder because it's going to get no use in this match with a Scarf and Magmar running, Magmortar running around, I should say. I just like having this thing to show people, I guess. It takes Earthquakes, which some of my things don't do very well. And that's about it. It's never really been used for anything besides that. I think it's got a Leech Seed on something once, and then they swapped out, so yeah. So 9 tails is in now, and my Overheat missed, which sucks because then he got a T-Wave off. And if he got too many Parahax here, I would have like lost and it would have sucked. But I do get the overheat off, and then I'm gonna do another one and kill this Regice. He goes for hidden power, and I was thinking it was ground, and I was gonna cry, but it's I don't know, fighting? Could be fighting. Or dark if he's sad fail. So his last spell is a Magmortar, and Stokerock's gonna break that. So that was a good game. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all later.